Striding in is Phil Gosselin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Angels, the second baseman, Phil.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Another 0-2 home.
Inside,
He's got it. And there's one away. Next to dig in, David Fletcher. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-0.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Alvarez is there. 2 down. So now here is Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count, put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So next to hit is Justin Upton.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
First offering on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And it's 1-2. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it, and there's one down now. Now a man at third with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielder.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. To 1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to hit, Jose Iglesias trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Hot shot to third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Well hit to right, but foul. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty with one out now. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Short, hit hard, right to Iglesias. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. And stepping in, Jared Walsh, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Two-one pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So Joe Adell bats now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
Standing in now, Phil Gosselin. To second for one, to Gurriel, and they get them both. Into the box, David Fletcher flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. As a look, now the pitch. And this will get the run home with ease as that's lined into right center for a base hit. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Now back, designated hitter, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson this. He'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That evens it up 1-1. Fletcher is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Aledmus Diaz.
The designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another try at 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting eighth.
One out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, here is Kyle Tucker. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the AB now.
Trout.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Tucker. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone!
Up next for the Angels.
At the plate
The
now,
catcher,
Kurt Suzuki.
Suzuki.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
And now the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he fouls this one off. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, Jared Wall.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
In now, Joe Adell. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Hey, Matty,
Moving
they
up
need to get
for
some
the
offense
Astros.
going in this one. Getting
The
a
second
run
baseman,
back in this inning, give them a
Jose
little bit of confidence that they can
Altuve.
keep up in this game.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's fouled away. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and
The
that
left
brings
fielder,
in the left-handed hitting
Michael
outfielder Michael Brantley. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Alex
Third baseman,
Bregman,
number 2,
looking to put the ball in
Alex
play here. He went down on strikes in his
Bregman.
first at-bat. Now the pitch. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Phil Gosselin. No hits to this point.
Phil Gosselin.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, David Fletcher. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Altuve has a play. 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now here's the first offering. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
First baseman.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that's the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch.
That's a ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now
next will be the designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 2-run game.
Now back, the catcher.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
First pitch on its way.
Trout.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here is Justin Upton. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch on its way to Upton. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in next, Kurt Suzuki. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He loses him on ball 4. Now into the box, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jose Iglesias.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared
Taylor Ward will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 3.
So now to the plate, Jared Walsh, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ward on second. Iglesias on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And now in the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Now here's the first offering. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. He's through first and hustling for second. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. Gone!
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Michael Brantley is on deck. 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chris Martin is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Ready with the 2-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So stepping in is Alex Bregman, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number
That'll
44.
bring up Yordan Alvarez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Altuve at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
Pedro Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
First delivery to him. To short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 2.
So the next to bat will be Phil Gosselin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Joey Wendell steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Joey Wendell.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch coming. Here it is. David Fletcher comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Wendell is on his way home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running.
The designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Aledmys
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Correa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Here's Justin Upton now.
Left field, Justin Upton.
He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here comes the right fielder. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, number 3.
Into the box now, Taylor Ward. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Christian Javier gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 53, Christian Javier.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit.
Now back, the first baseman.
In now, Jared Walsh. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Iglesias leads off first with 1 away. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready now for L.A. Joe Adell grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. And now here is Martin Maldonado. He started
Leading
out
off
the
for
evening
the
0 for 2
Astros.
so far.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of the 8th.
Number 56, Tony Watson.
First pitch on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Next to stand in is Kyle Tucker. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on the way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Second baseman.
So
Jose
2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll
Altuve.
bring in Jose Altuve. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Fouled off.
Hey, nice job to get a piece of that one. Today's game, north-south game, trying to elevate that heater and bury breaking stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael.
And here's the left-handed
Brantley.
hitting Michael Brantley.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Upton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next
Leading
it'll
off
be
the
the
eighth,
outfielder, Joe
The
Adell.
right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell. Your
Blake
attention,
Taylor
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching
9th
for
inning as
Astros.
he'll try to keep the score right
Number
where it is
62.
heading to the bottom of the
Blake
9th.
Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here comes Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
From the stretch. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-1 to him now. There's ball 4. Ready now is David Fletcher. He's 2 for 4 in this one.
22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
First delivery to him. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 32, Raisel.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next to the Astros.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
right
Yordan Alvarez. He bounced out last time up.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
10, Ulieski.
Here's the first pitch. Yuli Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
Trout is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Shohei Ohtani gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 8 runners on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.